TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the final batch of today's top 10. And we're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, RX931 everywhere. Let's just say good morning to more monsters locked in like Rain. What's up to Mitch, Clyde, Rance? Hello to Maxim the Winter. What's up to John Paolo as well? Good morning to Orion. Gail is locked in.
Oh, hey,
Good
Gail.
morning. And she says, OMFG, my Love Island anthem. Oh my gosh, I love it. She watches Love Island as well. Gail, what do you think about Huda? Hello to Ghost Girl and Ness Vico. Hello to Lex. And good morning to Juday. And yeah, I think that's it for now. Oh, Victoriano, Terrence, and Gail responded immediately saying she needs help. You should watch this season, Markki. But first, watch season 6. The best.
I think
the best.
I have watched
Season 6,
these
Serena,
seasons. It's because it's in the background a lot of the time.
Janelle, and Leah. My goodness. Like, everyone would tell you it's the best.
Like the
It's
thing
the
about
best.
the difference between you and me is that when you watch, you really remember the people's names and you remember where they come from and stuff like that, and you're really good at that. When it comes to me, I know them when I'm watching.
Yeah.
And then after I'm like,
You
who's
forget
that?
about them.
You just know their face.
Right?
You forget about them.
I'm one of those.
Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, I think that's it for the text line.
How about on X? Alex, you don't have, okay, let me check. Saying hello to Kiko Man Machine says happy hump day. Toti Marie says happy riot mga akla. It is Pride Month and it is almost the end of Pride Month.
That's true.
It's the last weekend. So ang dami mga parties.
Happy Pride.
Mhm. And hi to Terrence Dekina who says good morning everyone. Request for a birthday blend.
Oh, yeah,
Oh wait, no,
Terrence,
it's him
yeah.
again. I'm reading him again. Why am I keep reading this guy?
I think you just want to sing, Markki.
I just want to sing.
Yeah, okay.
I miss singing. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
This one. Jennifer Angkaha says, I love how the word of the day is the same as the topic for the top 10.
I know. It's so timely.
Ceasefire.
Perfect.
Ceasefire. And there you go. That is it for greets. And with that, let's get to the final batch of the top 10 sent in by Arvin PPP today. Let's start with Renz Rufel, number 10. Hashtag ceasefire na kapag 15th at 30th day of the month at pagsapit ng December kasi
Pagsapit.
sorry, kasi bigayan yun ng bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody looks forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Especially of like 17th month.
My
Yeah.
gosh. It's May and December, right? Because you get half in May
All right.
and then the next half in December for some companies, I think.
Yes. It's always a great day when you get paid like us today.
Yeah. Exactly.
Today is the day. From Swear to Super Guy, number 9. Hashtag ceasefire na kapag during arguments with my wife, kapag nagbihis na siya ng lingerie, ay papatalo na ako sa
Okay, you
Dapat
siya
win.
talaga ang
lang.
tama eh.
Mm.
Kiss and make up na.
Ayun.
Yeah,
It's time for
sometimes that's all you
that.
need. Little cosplay,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Make up.
Sexy time.
Make up. I mean, maybe they're just role playing. Maybe they're actors.
Maybe.
Yeah.
If you're into those things. Yeah.
From Victoriano, number 8, hashtag ceasefire na kapag nakakuha siya ng hibla ng buhok mo. Tapos uuwi raw muna siya sa Sikihor.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys
Kabara.
believe in that?
Scary.
Do you believe in that? Like
Yeah.
like what do you call it?
Barang,
No,
kulam.
kulam.
I think it's the same.
Oh, is it?
right? I
Okay.
think so. But yeah, I mean, I'm scared of it, so I probably believe it.
Yeah. No, I think I believe in that.
I'm dead scared of it.
I
It's
have
true, you guys.
heard of people who
See, that's
suddenly got
why.
sick, suddenly got all sorts of boils
Mhm.
on their body.
I've heard stories where they've had a what do you call it? What do you call the witch doctor?
Albulario. Albulario.
Albulario.
Where he saw his friend, his face literally transformed. There's a scene in Lord of the Rings where the king, where the soul is lifted or who's being possessed, and his face just yung parang umaliwala siya.
Oh.
So from like really dark and old and just gloomy to like young again.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is really true. So beware. Don't spite people.
Oh god.
It's scary. I tell you.
It's
Remember
so
that
scary.
one couple?
The
the
guy
wedding?
was but it's not true though,
It's
diba?
not true.
Yeah.
But still, the story is freaky.
Oh, it's not true.
Did you hear about that?
Oh, what was it?
It's a wedding.
And the groom was
and
like,
the groom was like,
parang he
Oh,
wasn't himself.
It was true
because-
though.
True daw ba?
Yeah. Inano siya ng asin sa
Yeah.
face and then like boom.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, she was claiming like she was the daughter of a friend of a
Ooh.
politician too. So
Okay. Scary. I wouldn't want to mess with that.
yeah, and if you're interested in actually something like that or in curses or whatever, there's a show now called Blade that I've been talking about for the past 2 weeks because we didn't do a watch list last week. But yeah, it has a little bit of that.
interesting name though, Lade.
Yeah, it's because this girl basically hooks up with people and they die
Oh.
one by one in the order of
Oh
her
right, yeah,
hooking
yeah.
up
You
with
But
them.
mentioned this.
she's not the one that cursed them, right?
No, but like
she
literally,
was cursed.
She was
Yes.
cursed. Okay.
and in effect, she cursed them
Yeah.
by sleeping
With them.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but she didn't know that. And then she stopped sleeping with people.
but now she has to go tell them. By the way,
Yeah, one by one. Yeah.
You're next.
It's interesting. From I'm Patrick QQ. Hashtag ceasefire na kapag true story sa law school. Nagpapa-ceasefire kami kapag Valentine's Week, Teacher's Day, Christmas season, at pag-birthday ng professor para walang recitation.
Mm.
So may recitation pala sa law school.
Oh yes,
Obviously.
For
But-
sure.
Oh yeah, you were in law school.
Yeah, no, I was in law school. I was in pre-law, but I did sit in a couple of law classes. They literally make you stand. If you don't get the answer right, you stand for the next 3 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's brutal.
It's bad, and you have to say verbatim because you know how the law is verbatim.
So you memorized?
yes,
And I wanted to be a lawyer when I was a kid.
see, and this is why we're here, Hazel. You've chosen correctly.
I cannot memorize things verbatim. When
But
it
you
comes
can.
to things
You're
that I
an
don't
actor.
like, listen. When it comes to theater, I can memorize it because I actually enjoy it. But I don't
Okay.
enjoy the law. So having to, I mean, obviously I
Just
I
pretend.
follow the law, but I don't enjoy memorizing.
No,
like,
just
the
pretend
periodic
you're a
table
lawyer.
or-
Pretend you're playing a lawyer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretend you're playing a lawyer.
well, that's what I did for the pageant I joined. I pretended I was a pageant king.
And you also pretended to be Japanese.
You what? You what?
I did, and I also I pretended to be so many things in my
But
life.
actually, in the eyes, I see it. You
Right?
could be like,
Anata no
yeah.
na maiwanan desu ka. Watashi wa Markki desu.
Duolingo niya yan eh.
Yeah, because I've been Duolingoing and I stopped.
Oh my god, Duolingo was my best friend during the pandemic, and yet I stopped too.
I stopped. But
What,
you know
what
what?
were you studying?
Spanish.
See?
I even forgot how to say so medyas is socks, right? It's really Spanish,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Medyas, yeah.
Or media.
Med
It's
media is time. I know.
Half.
Diba?
Media.
Alas 4
Half.
y media.
That's why.
yeah,
Yeah.
aha,
Florida.
right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Habla español, Alex?
Sí.
Bien.
Un
Bien.
poco.
Un poco. Bien,
Solamente un
Lo siento,
poquito.
lo siento, un poco.
Una poca de
De
gracia.
Gracias.
From okay, where are we now?
Number.
Where?
Number.
Number.
Okay,
Okay,
go.
BBB out edition. Hoy, Ganun.
Anong PPP Alt Edition?
Yan yung next.
Yun yung name niya?
Yan yung name niya. Hashtag ceasefire na kapag dumating na ang mga in-order mong COD. Kasi there are times when it takes
Mm.
so long for you to get your delivery. And it just gets really annoying.
I never do COD eh. Kasi I don't like going down to pick
Yes.
up my package
paying.
immediately kasi I need to pay. And sometimes, like for example, something arrived yesterday.
Mhm.
I paid for it already, but I had to pay like 222 pesos more
This is for the
from like
Phil
Post.
Oh,
And I was like, oh man, I don't want to go down to pick up my
Yeah.
package kasi kakagising ko lang. And so I texted the kuya. I was like, can you leave the package na lang and then I'll Gcash you na lang the 222. And he was like, yeah, okay. And then he gave me his number. And so plus 10 kasi may cash out plus
so
daw.
friends na kayo ni Kuya.
Yeah. No, I also do not COD because of certain things that happened in the past where accidentally I didn't state that I had a credit card on the system. So when I went down, the guy didn't have change.
Oh.
Ay, kasi COD. So dapat cash.
Dapat
No, but
exact
he
amount,
didn't-
right?
Dapat exact amount.
Normally.
minsan may change sila.
sabagay. Dapat
So because
siguro
they
may
didn't have change, I had to go and find, and he had to go and find someone
Yeah.
to get
Medyo hassle.
proper change.
I don't like COD because I'm ashamed to admit this, but I got scammed recently. 2,000 pesos.
Like they pretended to bring you a package.
I said, okay, I'll send you like a minimal amount and then send me the link to the Lala Move or whatever, or was it Grab? And they sent me a link, but it was a fake link and I fell for it.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So bye 2,000 pesos. Pero pa rin yun,
Boo.
no?
Listen, I got scammed as well recently.
Oh, no.
But mine was like 18,000 pesos.
No, Markki.
But I got it back.
Oh, good for you.
The problem was, so like, all right. So I got scammed initially. I got scammed like 5 years ago.
Okay.
So I bought this water purifier, right?
Okay.
And initially I was like, okay, it's a big purchase in the beginning. I'm fine with that, right? And it's for my health,
And long term.
long term. And the thing is, I didn't know that I had to buy like a actual filter to put inside every year.
They didn't say that.
They didn't say that. Well, they kind of
they left that
implied
part
it. And I was
out.
like, okay, so what? I have to pay what 5,000 a year for
The
my health?
filters, yeah.
Okay, I'll buy it. And then the next year it was 7,000. And then the year after that it was 9,000. And then the year after that it was 11,000. And then
Wow.
the year after that, this year, was 13,000
For a filter
for a filter, which is almost the same price as the entire
Your
system.
new skin system. Sorry, I'm gonna say it. And then after that, don't buy from them, guys. So after that, I went on another platform to
Uh-huh.
buy
the
the,
same.
the thing, the filtration thing,
uh-huh.
and it said it was the original price, which is 6,000. I said, okay, let me buy that. Or was it 6,000?
Why?
No, it was like 9,000. 9,000, but it wasn't 18. So I bought the thing for 9,000, and then what did I get? I got scammed again. A card, a little card thing, worth 10 pesos. So luckily, I sent it back to the people, and they refunded me.
That's crazy.
Wait, so you got your whole amount back?
Yeah, the
Like,
amount I spent for
like,
that filter
the-
for that year.
Ah.
And what's funny about the filter thing is every year at the same exact day,
it conks
it
out.
conks out. The first year, I had fish. So I used to fill up the tank every day. So I'm like, sulit naman to. Diba? It took a year for it to...
But you know,
And
at
then the year
least-
after, wala na akong isda. So I'm like, okay, so it's not going to be that expensive. Bish,
It's
1
still
year
clocked out.
exactly.
No, but at least you know what day
Like
of the year.
clockwork.
Like, okay, this day I gotta make sure I got no fish today.
So now
So now
you
I am...
use a different system altogether.
Now I bought this like very, very, very small little thing that works.
Is it the one
Wonders.
you
Way.
connect to the faucet?
Yeah, it's like a Philips thing, and it's like
Okay.
super cheap. I bought it online, and it still has the same effect.
Wait, you've tested it? This is like safe and
Yeah, yeah, and
Okay.
everyone's saying online. I checked the reviews, and I actually watched YouTube and stuff about this particular thing, and no one's died.
But you know, I've heard of this thing. It's like a potter. a water filtration tablet. I think it's like Aqua Tabs or something.
Yeah.
It works wonders. It's like I think it's really cheap. You can just put it in your water dispenser and it's all clean.
Oh,
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, this one is actually, I'm fine with it. I have no problem with the taste of the water. I have no problem with um how it works. It's like, there's like this sign that says 999, meaning 999 liters
Uh-huh.
until I have to buy a new little filter thing. And you know how much that cost me? Like 7,000 pesos for the whole thing. And then when I buy a new filter, it's the same price, one, two, or something.
Well, there you go. At least it's a happy ending for your water filtration.
There's
Finally.
another one that's pretty popular. It's called parang Evo. I've
Evo.
heard of it.
Like
From
it has the
France.
pH level and
I think so, and it's the one that you just basically connect to the faucet.
oh,
I've never tried it though.
I'm scared of that because I'm
I'm
like
scared
in the
yeah.
States, right? You can just drink from
the tap.
Here, I'm really scared because although it's Maynilad or
Maynila.
Maynilad, like they don't really clean the pipes regularly,
yeah.
so I wouldn't say it's safe. So just be careful. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just order my water.
Yeah, just order water.
Yeah.
I don't want to
ordering
deal
your-
with it.
I mean, ordering your water is cool and on. I like the concept of just going
But
down.
you're at their mercy. That's my problem naman because where I order water, it takes them well, I don't know why because before, you text them now, they will deliver like within the next 3 hours. But now you order water, sometimes the water doesn't get to you until like 2-3 days later. And so you're going to be parched. You're going to have to buy like bottled water while you wait. So ang ginawa ko na now is I have 2 containers. So that there's always one that's
extra.
full. So when the one on top runs out, that's when I order. So it doesn't matter if they give it to me 2-3 days later because I have one full like container.
But that will last you for 2 to 3 days.
More. Sometimes
okay.
like maybe
Alright.
a week
my
or less than a week.
my problem kasi with that is I'm a hoarder. Uh I have so many things in my kitchen, in my house.
That's true.
And my SO like cooks, so the kitchen is always so
It's full,
messy and
yeah.
full. So I don't have space to put that.
Right, the blue thing.
It's a waste of space for me.
Oh wait,
So-
you guys get the blue thing.
I get the
Yeah.
blue thing.
I don't.
I get the alkaline slim. That's how I order it.
I actually buy the 10 liters.
Oh, like from the convenience store, the
Yeah,
supermarket.
Yeah.
But it's cheaper to.
It is cheaper.
yeah, it is.
Although, here's my thinking. I'm so paranoid. From the water stations, they don't really clean it regularly. So you can get poisoned also. I don't know,
My
just-
God.
I know. I'm just a little bit of a germ phobia, right? Like germ freak right now.
Yeah. Well, I guess to each their own.
Yeah.
We all
I
have our own
guess, I
ways of
guess.
getting water, but water is our life.
But hey, we're all fine.
For me naman, I'm a believer in the like alkaline system because that's what I get.
Yeah,
Because
no,
I feel like it goes down better. Like I digest it faster.
And it tastes
I
better.
drink more when it's alkaline. I don't know. Maybe it's all in the head.
Does it taste better? I've never.
For me, I just feel like I don't know. Parang I drink more when it's
Well, that's good then if
when
you
it's
drink more.
alkaline.
You know what? Maybe I should.
Or maybe
But,
it's
like,
maybe it's a
I
strategy.
think
Maybe.
the thing about me is that I sounds so bougie, but I only drink sparkling water.
Oh my god.
He used to.
Only used to.
On-
Wait, so you're like
Until-
Evian sparkling or still?
No, I have a soda stream
Oh.
until my GERD. But like before that, I would just get the water from my faucet and then just
Put it in the
soda stream,
yeah.
and then that's what I would drink, and it would taste amazing.
What is it about sparkling that you like so much?
Liked
Liked
The fizz?
the fizz.
the fizz and how it goes down my throat.
But he doesn't like soda, so it's weird.
That's so weird. Because that was my next question. Like, so you love soda?
I don't like soda, like sweet, because I don't like sweet drinks. Hence my no sugar, no.
I don't like sparkling water, but I love soda.
see.
Okay, you guys are weirding me out. That's just
No, because when it's fizzy, I expect it to be sweet.
ah,
what I mean?
Good explanation. Got
For
it.
me, it's also because I was conditioned because I went to hotel and restaurant management school in Switzerland, and we would sit at the table and they'd be like, "Still or sparkling?" Go. Well, I mean, if I don't have to pay, sparkling.
sparkling.
Okay. So from Farmer Sanchez, hashtag ceasefire na kapag pinag-uusapan na ang religion and politics.
Ah.
Kasi it's just gonna blow up.
So just avoid. I
It-
just
yeah.
like whenever that comes up, especially if it's a really good friend of mine that I don't want to like lose as a friend. I
Yep.
actually have a really good friend who has a very different political mindset as me. And whenever he brings it up, I just like
You don't say anything na lang.
I just laugh it off or not say anything about it. Maybe sometimes I'll put in my
2 cents.
2 cents, but I'm not gonna like fight him for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
I mean, I would think you just like, okay, I respect your beliefs, but they're just not mine. So let's agree to disagree, and let's keep this friendship.
Because there
But, like-
are some people kasi who don't like the whole let's agree to
To
disagree
disagree.
when
They
it
wanna
comes
be
to
right.
politics. Eh.
Yeah.
They wanna
Yeah,
they wanna convert you.
Oh yeah.
and like so for me, my way around it is I go the Chico route because Chico researches, he really like, so his algorithm online is both sides, para he can get what both sides are saying, so he understands where everyone is coming from. It's not like he is on both sides, he has a side, but he wants to be open-minded in that,
Which I think is like the
which is
healthiest
the
way
healthiest
to go
way
about
to
it.
go about
Because
it, because you
The
if
bigger
it's just an
picture.
echo chamber, then really parang wala, diba?
Yeah.
You don't understand anything else.
but nowadays he's like talking about like lizard creatures running around. I mean, to each their own, right?
And the aliens.
And aliens. But right?
No, but I
You
believe
do you, Chico.
I believe like you shouldn't even have an opinion if you don't have all the facts. Like I truly believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, not everything is black and white.
Yes.
From Sanjay Berry, hashtag ceasefire na kapag inilabas na ni mommy yung walis ting-ting na isang hibla pang whip sa mga nag-aaway na kids niya.
Isang hibla. Does it hurt more if it's like
Yeah,
isang
it wouldn't
hibla?
hurt that much if it was just one, I think. And I would know.
I've seen this
But
happen.
there's more weight to it if it's the whole walis.
It's the whole. Akala ko hibla is like just one strand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but it's
Okay.
like a whip. It feels like a whip when it's just
why.
one.
Okay.
If it's just one, it's like a
Yes.
whip. Right?
Ow.
Yeah.
And they don't want to be breaking that walis ting-ting, right?
Oh.
They just want to be breaking one of the strands.
Haven't seen a walis ting-ting in God knows how long.
I have heard stories of my friends. They have broken a walis ting
Oh my
ting.
gosh.
Yeah.
I have gone shopping for walis ting-ting in
You have?
Baguio.
In Baguio.
Where do you use in Antipolo?
In Antipolo for my mom.
Kasi di ba pang outdoor yung walis ting-ting?
Baka walis tambo.
No, ting-ting.
Okay.
Kasi yeah, it's for our garden or
yeah.
near the gardens. It's,
Ay,
ano,
yeah.
Kasi when we have a lot of trees and they
The
use
leaves,
that.
yeah.
The leaves.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm. From Fitz Villafuerte, hashtag ceasefire na kapag may sumigaw na ng parating na si teacher. Parating na si teacher.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So the fight is over. The
Yeah.
shenanigans are
Si Class
done.
President Hazel will get you in order
Yeah, she's gonna throw a racer at you.
with extra powder. Chalk.
Exactly.
Extra chalk. From Charles Benedict, hashtag ceasefire na kapag gusto mo pang makipag-argue kaso na banyo ka na.
Uy.
Obviously, priorities, right? Especially if you're Markki. Oh, si Markki, ano yan, strike anywhere.
Really? I
Strike.
wish I had that skill. Talent or whatever you
It's
call
not a
it.
talent. It's not a talent. Oh, and hi to Maite from from Isleño Villas with the one and only Chico Garcia. Saan na si Chico?
Oo nga eh.
Nandiyan
He
pa
should
ba?
come join us and
Good
like
morning.
do a little promotion of Isleño.
Good morning, baby whale.
Good morning,
Uy,
baby whale.
magagalit.
Good morning, baby whale.
Hmm.
And the top comes from self-proclaimed gorgeous.
Self-proclaimed gorgeous says,
Hashtag ceasefire na kapag biglang lumuhod si BF ko sa harap at naglabas ng small box and open it with a big diamond ring inside, then asked me, "Will you marry me?" Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Ikaw, pag biglang lumuhod yung SO mo, what do you do? Do you forgive?
What era?
Oh! Okay.
Oh my God. Nagsiswimming daw si Chico, sabi ni Ate Maite.
Ah.
Hey, say hi to
Okay.
Chico. Um,
Wait. So pag lumuhod at nag-present ng diamond ring, that's the premise.
Or pag lumuhod,
Pag lumuhod, in general,
mali mo, begging, diba? Please, forgive me. Ganon.
I mean, for this one, yes, but maybe for the previous, there's one previous one that did this, and it was a little too much for me. Like in front of the door, "Oh, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave." I'm like, no, I'm out.
Pero ikaw ba lumuhod ka na ever?
Yeah.
Ah! Oo nga naman. Okay.
Popping bottles and the ice like a wizard.
What about ceasefire na kapag? Ako ceasefire na kapag may tears involved. Because I don't want to deal with
you just
With
don't
it.
want to deal. I was expecting like because I don't want him to feel bad, but it's like
know.
so Hazel. So Hazel, I just don't want to deal with this, you know.
deal with it anymore. Like, oh no, now someone's crying. Okay. End of conversation, I guess.
I was trying to raise you up here, Hazel.
See, this is how mature I am.
I love it.
No, it's like, okay, wala na. Stop na. Oo, ceasefire na. Oo, so I will stop na. Pag umiyak na.
Ako, ceasefire ako pag petty. It's like, I can't.
You don't wanna patol na.
Yeah, you're just too immature. It's too petty already. Like I need a grown-up conversation with you. And if we're gonna argue, let's argue in a mature way. Yung pag pettiness, parang bigla ka nalang ina-attack for personal things. Like, okay, bye.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Gusto ko pa naman gawing drag queen name yung Petty LaBelle.
Pwede.
Betty Austin.
Patty LaBelle. Sabi ni John Sinai, Hazel be like, someone's crying. Don't want to deal with this.
Exactly. Period.
Hashtag ceasefire na kapag. Who are you?
Kapag binalik sa'yo, who are you? Oo, di ba?
Kaya ka na evicte.
Ceasefire yun.
Fire na. O, hug it out na lang. Hug it out.
Oo.
That went from 0 to 60.
My gosh, like
My-
I did
like,
not see
0
that
to
coming.
180.
yeah.
That
I
was
know.
Like, whoa.
but we all know what happens when you're stuck in a house for a long period of time and
Yeah. You're stuck with the same
sometimes
people.
you snap.
Na second hand, ko doon, hurt, hindi shame. Well, both, I guess. Like, parang, oh my gosh. Dang.
I felt that. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes kasi it's especially the quiet ones. Especially the
Don't
quiet
trigger
ones.
them.
Don't trigger them.
Like, nananahimik ako dito, ha?
Mm.
Don't
Totoo.
me.
Yeah.
Ang
You have
dami
to be careful talaga when it comes to that stuff.
John Paulo Valdez says, mukhang yan ang hashtag bukas.
Who
are you?
Anyway, thank you for joining us today on a Wednesday. Of course, Riot Wednesday continues all day. Mine, you're going to be hearing songs from the 2000s and the 2010s. Up next, Rhea Rams for the Daily Survey. She will take care of you guys till 2 o'clock. We will be back tomorrow for the Morning Rush. Alex tomorrow will be on the Deep Dish.
Yes, and tomorrow's the day, Hazel.
Patingin
ako ng GC.
Stay tuned, okay? Make sure to keep it locked right here on the Monster. We'll leave you with Jess Glynn. Here's Hold My Hand. Nothing beats. No, I'm just kidding. Enjoy this one on Riot Wednesday. Bye.
I love this song. Bye.